What is going on? Dan Unfiltered, checking out the Protomen. Keep quiet. And this comes from Just Chris. Appreciate you, homie. If you guys have any requests, as always, just hit me up. I know nothing about this group. Never heard of them. I was told, though, or hinted at, that they may be, or that some of their music is based off of Mega Man. Yeah, that Mega Man. But not Mega Man X. Oh, I loved Mega Man X. But let's check this out. The Protomen. Keep quiet. And as always, this is clearly a fan-made lyric video. So if the lyrics are screwed up, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Uh-oh. The narrator? Oh, wow. Feels like Blade Runner is about to come on. Very 80s so far.
In the shadows, and I've seen your face in the places I wasn't meant to be. I've heard them whisper about you, I've heard the men in the bars, and I've seen the women lock the doors at night.
Extremely 80s vibes. Hard.
Lock your doors tonight. They say your eyes are on fire.
Facts.
They say this city, she's been there for years now. For years now. So death is not something that scares me. It scares me.
Damn. Huh. Extremely 80s. Like, I should have checked what year this came out. But there's no way it was the 80s. So it's like they brought this sound to now and mastered it. This sounds exactly like it came from the 80s. Beautiful drum roll too. Transitioning into the chorus, that drum roll was nasty. This really would have fit Blade Runner. It really would have. Like, even the lyrics, everything screams Blade Runner to me right now. blue-eyed assassin stepped from the shadows. He'd been It's like we got a whole goddamn plot here. He'd been keeping pace with a motorcycle racing at top speed for an hour, yet he showed no signs of fatigue. The gray-haired man watched from the alley, tensing visibly as the machine revealed itself. Joe was, I think they said the name of the narrator. Joe slowly backed away from the bike, deliberately withdrawing towards the gray-haired man in the alley. He stopped as his foot brushed against something solid. The sniper robot's hand never once went for the gun at its side. It leaned in, a large blade clenched in its left fist, waiting for the proper moment. This is awesome. What the hell is going... Oh, okay. Did say that they're a rock opera type of thing. I wonder what a live show looks like. Do they act it all out? That would be crazy. They have to. You'd almost have to. You have to. But even all that still screams Blade Runner. Red Eye. Drummer cooking. Nice. Another very classic 80s move there. Have one of your either digital instruments or literally your guitar, like a Frampton style, sing or talk. That's not a thing that really happens anymore. I like the edit. It fits the whole energy of this song. Again, this feels like mid-late 80s. Teleported back. Alrighty, here we go. This is probably the finale. Joe leaned forward and charged towards the machine. If he was going to die, he would go down swinging. He plunged his shoulder into the chest of the automation. With every bit of strength he could summon, just thrust upward, and both man and machine left the ground in an arc. Oh, so he really just tackled that motherfucking thing. By the time they slammed back into the asphalt, the machine was on top. Mountain position. Its cold hands tightened around Joe's neck. The impact sent the pipe bounding far from Joe's reach. Joe's fingers clawed at the smooth metal covering the machine. Searching for a chink in its armor, his hand found the gun instead. Bah! So he did blast it. The light of the blast was painful. Even though Joe's closed his eyes, he opened them slowly, carefully. He found the machine lying several feet away, immobilized. So he fucking blasted that thing. With a smoking hole in its chest, its red eyes fading and flickering, Joe rose. He approached the machine. He pointed the gun at the robot's head and slid his finger over the trigger, steeling himself for the blast. The gray-haired man stopped him. The man knelt down, his face inches from the machines, and spoke, his voice gruff and trembling. I built this. It's mine to destroy. With surprising speed, his right hand shot to Joe's boot and withdrew the knife. With his left hand, he grabbed the machine by the jugular-shaped electrical conduit at its throat and sliced. A single swift blow. The eye went dark. The machine was dead. So the creator killed his own machine. He felt like if someone's going to do it, I'm going to be the one. Nice story. The two faced each other in the middle of the street. Joe's labored breaths, which we were hearing, drowning out the telescreen in the distance. My name is Thomas Light. Returning to the lifeless machine at his feet, Light motioned for the speechless Joe to assist him. Together, they dragged the remains of the murderer out of the light and into the protection of the alley. Light sheathed the knife into Joe's boot holster and turned back to the machine. He examined the assassin for a few seconds and nodded with a few deft motions. He detached the dark green helmet from the body of the robot, tossing it to Joe. Here, try this on. Mega Man. Mega Man. When you beat a boss, you get a piece of his, like, armor. A piece of his shit. And it makes you stronger. You wear it. Fucking Mega Man. See, I didn't know the story of Mega Man. I just played the games. That was good stuff, man. That not many times can I say something was truly a unique experience. That was fucking unique. I think that's the first time we've gotten song and story. That's pretty cool. I've never even thought of that being a thing. And did the band make up this story and it just happens to be like it fits the Mega Man type of thing, or is this actually Mega Man's like origin story and I just didn't know it? Because again, I only play the games, and skip through any cutscene. I'm just trying to play the damn game, but yeah, when you beat a boss, usually a machine, some type of mechanical thing, you add an armor or you add some ability from it. Good stuff, man. Still, the story though, until the adding the helmet, that was the clear Mega Man thing. Until that though, it did feel like you could connect that to Blade Runner easily. Robots, the red eye robot. You know when you're I can't remember what they called it, but when you're a clone, when you're a robot, Sentinel or whatever the hell they called it, when their eyes kind of shimmer red. You could say maybe Terminator could fit, but Terminator has a much darker 80s vibe. The song wouldn't have been this upbeat for Terminator. Or RoboCop. No, those are much darker. It would have to be a slower, more deeper song, dark. But good stuff, man. The Protomen. Now the question is, are there songs like individually packaged stories? Like one here, one there, one there? Or is it all like in order? Like one album is one long story and this is just one piece and then the next song like goes in order? All questions you gotta ponder. Let me know what you think down below. The Protomen. Who would have fucking known? And definitely, I'm glad that I didn't just listen to the song. Much better with clearly it's meant to have the storyline. So yeah, definitely better like this. If you are still here, you are a real one. Ha! Who fucking knew?